paywall shit.
YouTube family, what's going on? It's your favorite homie, the Sneaker Fanatic, back at y'all again with another video. But before I get into the shoe that I'm about to talk about today, I want to talk to y'all, man, about the sneaker market, man. This year, 2025, Jordan brand is going crazy. When I say crazy, I'm talking bananas, man. Like, I feel like they're releasing everything that they have in their arsenal, like all the classics. Like, one of my favorite sneakers, the Bread 4, that's like my all-time favorite. But another one of my favorite sneakers, the Air Jordan 5 Grape, releases in May, I believe May 24th. It might be May or June, one of those. But either way, that shoe is re-releasing again with the Nike Air on the back, and we getting the laces this time. Like, you know, a couple years ago, they released the Great Vibes without the laces to pay homage to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But man, when I say double up, definitely a double up for me. The Grapes is one of my all-time favorite shoes. I've had it 3 times. I don't have it in my collection at the moment, but when I get it again, I'm going to double up, and that'll be 5 pairs that I've had in my lifetime. So I definitely am going to get that shoe. Man, I'm so excited for that, man. And then on top of that, we got the flu games coming back. I need another pair of those. And the white cement 4s, we got those coming back. Need another pair of those. Man, I'm excited, man. I'm not the sneakerhead that, you know what I'm saying, that has to go for like a Travis Scott or anything like that. I'm not that type of sneakerhead. I don't even care. I'm not going to say I don't care, because if I happen to come across it for a reasonable price that I feel like I can pay or that I want to pay, I would snatch it up, no doubt about it. Like, another shoe that's on my radar is that Travis Scott, I believe it's called the Jumpman Jack, the brown colorway. I'm definitely gonna pick that up. Be on the lookout for that video. I'm gonna reach back and grab that one. That's gonna be on one of my reach backs of 2025. That Jumpman Jack Travis Scott. But as far as like a Travis Scott Jordan 1 low or high, I'm not gonna go above and beyond to try and get that shoe. It's not like that crazy for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of an OG sneakerhead. I like all my OG colorways. You know what I'm saying? Some of the new ones I'll dibble and dabble and grab if I like it. But I'm not the sneakerhead that just gotta go out and grab the Travis Scott because it's a Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of sneakerhead I am. But, man, I'm so excited for 2025 because all of my favorites are coming back, and I'm snatching them pair after pair after pair. I'm snatching them like my cool gray 9s. If y'all go back, check out that video, I picked those up early. They don't come out till March 15th. I picked them up early. I'm so happy to have that shoe back in my collection. What happened with my 2013 pair, I ended up giving it away. I gave it away to my step pops. And, man, when I say he destroyed the shoe, man, because I keep all of my shoes in pristine condition. Pristine. I mean, like, if I wear them, you can't even tell that I wear them. That's how good I keep them in condition. And I can wear them more than one time. It's just I keep my shoes in pristine condition. Now, if I happen to sell somebody a shoe, I am not going to sell it as dead stock when I know I've worn it. I have integrity. I will not do that. But I don't really sell my shoes anyway. So I just want to put that out there. That's not what I do. But I keep all my shoes in pristine condition. And when I gave him those cool gray 9s, they were shot after about a month or so. Shot. He started cutting grass, working in them, all type of bullshit, man. So I was happy to have the updated 2025 pair, and that thing sitting over there in my cases, on ice, waiting on me to wear them. Now, with that being said, let's get into this shoe, man. The shoe that I'm going to talk about today, man, I wanted this shoe so bad. I'm going to be honest, I never had this shoe. Never had it in my collection. If I'm not mistaken, you can go back and do your research. This shoe came out in 1992 or 94, one of those. I think it was 92. And I was born in 89, so I was 3 years old when the shoe came out. Fast forward to now, you know what I'm saying? I have the 1996 pair. Love it. Phenomenal. Like I say, it's the Diamond Turf. And you know, Deion Sanders wore the Diamond Turf. Deion Sanders, I like Deion Sanders, love him as a football player. When I was able to watch him, love him. My favorite football player of all time, I'm going to have to say Michael Vick. That's the era I grew up in. I'm 35 years old. I grew up in the Michael Vick era. My favorite football quarterback of all time, I have two. Michael Vick, Peyton Manning. I don't want to argue. Those are just my two. Michael Vick, Peyton Manning. So with that being said, I had to get this shoe though because I love Deion. I'm a fan, huge fan of Deion. And with that being said, let's get into it. I ended up picking these up from City Gear. Love City Gear, one of the best stores in my local area. I ended up getting these from City Gear. Now, with that being said, City Gear, I got there kind of late because I went to Hibbett in my local area, which is, I'm in South Carolina. And I went to Hibbett because I had coupons and I wanted to use my coupons, but there was a misunderstanding with Hibbett. Like, they didn't open until 11 for some reason when they had 10 o'clock posted all up on their doors or whatever. So, and then when I got into the store, they told us they didn't have the shoe in stock. Hibbett Sports app, they said that they had it. So that was crazy because I always try to do my homework prior to me going to get the shoe. So a day before I did my homework and I was told on the phone that they had it in stock and they would be opening at 10. Okay, long story short, they didn't open, they didn't have them in stock. So I ended up going to City Gear, picking up my shoe. So when I got to City Gear, the only size that they had was an 8. And again, I wanted this shoe so bad that I was not gonna walk out without it. So I tried on the 8. It fit a little snug, not very tight, but just a little bit. And I like my shoe to have like a snug fit. It's a lot tighter than my normal 8.5. I will say that it's a lot tighter than that, but it's not to where like my feet or my foot can't breathe, if that makes sense. So like I said, I was not walking out without it. So I ended up getting the last size 8 that they had left. And I was told they only had 8 sizes, which is crazy. Not 8 pairs, but 8 sizes. They didn't have a lot of pairs. So this was the only size that they had left. And I ended up snatching it up. So the label reads Nike Air Diamond Turf, white, fire red, black, size 8 men, 9.5 women. Let's get into it. We got standard tissue paper, pretty standard tissue paper, and this is the shoe. Take it out the box for y'all. And here it is. Nike Air Diamond Turf. This shoe right here, I had to have. Like I said, I'm going to pull out my other pair. I got the Air DT Max 96 Diamond Turf, Deion's. And, you know, I had to add this one to the collection. Like I said, I never had this one before. One of my favorite retro shoes of all time is the Air Trainer SC, the Bo Jacksons. my favorite. I like the white, orange, and blue color, and the black and gray color, and the white and gray color. This right here, definitely number 2 behind that one. For sure, for sure. But one of my favorite things about the shoe is this right here. You know, you got the field goal post with the baseball diamond. It says 24 and 21. Deion football and baseball number. That's one of my favorite touches on the shoe. The strap, of course. And one thing about this shoe, I mean, even on my 96s, it's snug like right around here. So like right where your pinky toe would sit at, it's kind of snug. So whatever, like if you wear 8, I would recommend you getting an 8.5. If you wear a 9, I would recommend you getting a 9.5, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Go up. But man, this shoe is retro. It's a very dope vibe. It's a must-have for any sneaker collectors. I wasn't taking no for an answer. I had to get this, and the prices are pretty high on these, man. I'm gonna be honest, like for this size right here, right now, if you check on StockX, the price is like $234. This shoe retail at $150, and let me tell you about that. I had a $45 off coupon, so I only paid $112 for these shoes. So I'm telling y'all, my peoples, constantly buy shoes. If you constantly buy shoes, you get rewarded. Don't think you're not getting rewarded for buying your shoes. If you constantly spending money like I do on shoes, I spend anywhere from like $1,000 to $15,000, maybe $2,000 a month on shoes. And if you constantly spend money like me on shoes, you get rewarded. You get a little perks back when you buying shoes. So don't think you just spending your money, just wasting your money. Nah, you save money as well. I know I do. So with that being said, on this shoe, you got your Nike Air logo in gold. You got the strap, white strap with the red swoosh. And then you got the black like under the strap. You got this little gold netting right here on the side panel. White midsole. Then you got the black and red heel. White outsole. White and black outsole. Black suede around like the toe. A white toe box, and the leather on that is pretty good. And then on this midsole right here, you got like the little bit of black coming around all the way around the heel to the other side. And got like a cloth tongue fabric material, and then this logo, the Diamond Turf logo, is rubberized. And then this is your lacing system, pretty standard lacing system. It's similar to like if you ever had a pair of Huaraches. That's what this shoe is similar to, the Huaraches. And the colorway is kind of odd because a lot of people, I mean, if you look online, like on Nike or whatever, they're calling these the Atlanta colorways, but if you look like maybe like on StockX somewhere, they're calling these the 49ers. StockX or GOAT is calling them the 49ers. I mean, you can call them either or. You can either call them the Atlanta because they got Atlanta colors as well, and 49ers because they got 49ers colors. I would say more so 49ers because the gold, you know, there's no way on Atlanta that has gold on the Atlanta Falcons. And, you know, Deion did play for both teams, so it really don't matter. Whichever one you like, I guess you can rock them with. But on the inside, you got the black with the gold Nike Air logo. And it's a polyurethane insole. What else? Oh, yeah. We got this right here. It's like a baseball swing, I want to say. I'm not really sure. It looks like maybe like a baseball swing or whatever. And then you got Nike written right here on the midsole. I mean on the outsole. Like I say, man, very, very clean shoe. We got a red pull tab. Very, very clean shoe. This was one of them ones I had to have. Again, I wasn't taking no for an answer. And that's going to be pretty much my whole 2025. Like, I'm not taking no for any shoe. If I want it, I'm going to get it by any means. And when I say by any means, like if I got to go and camp out overnight, I'm doing it. But yeah, man, this is my take on the Nike Air Diamond Turf 49ers colorway. Clean, 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 clean. Clean. I didn't even notice you got a Nike Air logo right here as well. And let me show y'all the other shoe, and then I'm going to get out of here. So this is the other shoe. Pretty much the same details. Everything pretty much the same. All across the board. Very, very clean shoe. And if you gonna go after these, I suggest you act fast before the price continuously creep up, because these are one of them ones where it's a very popular color in the Deion's, and a lot of people are going after these. That's why the price is where it's at now. And before I get out of here, one more thing. Let me grab my 96 pair to show y'all. All right. So this is my 96 pair Deion's. And here's this one. Here's this one. Now I ain't gonna lie, this one is sick, man. I like this one. I like this one. I like them both, but I just love that, man. You see the Deion in the bottom of that thing? That's sick, man. If I had to choose one over the other, this one is definitely killing it, for real, with the big air bubble in the back. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all going 96 or the OGs right here? These boys right here. Which ones? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been a good one. I appreciate everybody tuning in, checking me out. And with that being said, it's the one and only J Money, the sneaker fanatic, going into the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Simple when I step out, put on the white tee. Once on goes, I go to Glee. Now my brother, his name Glee. If I need Uno, I call Suno. He probably serving treats. I be rocking with 2-3. Jiff out this here 2-3. Put 2 face ahead of the food chain. You know that I'm gon' eat. Bitch, I am my artist.